29.50 stream inactive. Cap S. YouTube heading. Button. 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 0. 720 live chat. 0, 11, selected, live button image, button, send a message, ellipsis, selected, lot, 0, 16, live chat, 720p, empty list. Selected, live button image, send a message, ellipsis, selected, live button image, button, 0, 37. Empty list. Empty list.
So is he in your room watching TV or the phone?
Huh?
Is he watching your phone or the TV right now?
No.
Wow.
His phone was good now.
I know, right?
Selected, live button image, button, 1, 10. Live chat. Empty list. 1, 13. Live chat. 720p.
All right.
0.
Your way.
Button. 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 Live. YouTube heading. Live. Button. 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 0.
All right.
720p. Live chat. 1, 34. Selected. Live button image. Send a message. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit.
I wonder if that adjusted anything.
Empty list. 1. Live chat. 720p. 0. Button. 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 Live. YouTube heading.
It shows I'm
YouTube
live.
heading. Live. Button. 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 0. 720 live chat. 2, 11. Empty list. Empty list. Selected live button empty list. Selected live button empty list. Selected live button image empty list. Selected live button send a message send a message ellipsis text field. Double tap to edit.
How did they get the notification for the other one?
Selected 2, 34 live chat. 720p. 7, 2, live chat, cap L, 2, 43, empty list.
Comments aren't coming up yet. What is going on with this?
Cap E, echo, selected, live button image, send a message, cap S, empty list. Cap E, echo, 3, 5, live chat, 720, 0, button. Button, 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 live. YouTube heading, 28.48 FPS. Button, button, 29.77 FPS.
Yeah, what is it doing?
YouTube heading, live. Button, 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 0. 720 live chat. 3, 32, 0. Selected live button image button. Send a message, ellipsis, selected, live, empty
Showing
list.
I'm live, but nobody's there. I told them I would be back.
3, 46. Live chat. Live chat.
Is that button on?
720p, 0. Button. 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 Live. YouTube heading. 32.63 FPS. YouTube head live. Live. Button. 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 0. 720 live chat. 4, 15. Selected live button image button. Send a message ellipse selected 4, 21. Live chat. Live chat.
What is that thing doing?
4, 28. Selected live button image. Send a message ellipsis text field.
Oh, it's
Double
going
tap
to
to
take
edit.
a while to put it up there, is it? Is this what we're getting? That's what's going on.
Send a message. Selected. Live. 4, 53. Live chat. 720. 0. Button. 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 Live. YouTube heading 30.28 FPS. Button. Button. 30.09 FPS. YouTube heading live. Button. 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 0. 720 live chat. 529. Selected live button and button.
Let's see what it does there.
30.05 FPS, 30.34 FPS, 29.95 FPS, 29.52 FPS, 30.21 FPS, 29.42 FPS, 30.05 FPS, 29.96 FPS.
That thing is counting. That has to be the stream counter.
30.37 FPS, 29.63 FPS, 31.50 FPS, 29.94 FPS. Stream inactive. Stream active. Live.
Stream active. Alright.
Button. 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 0.
But it's showing 0 people.
720p live chat. 0. 59. Backseat Gorilla Productions. Here.
Okay, there you are. Does this help? Are we seeing me now?
Live button image button.
Can you see my face now? I've been in and put the iPad in landscape view. Had to end that other one real quick and start a new one. Had trouble with it there for a minute.
Send a message. Ellipsis. Selected. Live button. Backseat Gorilla Productions. Here. 2. 1. Live chat. 720. 0. 700. Live chat. 2. No. Backseat Gorilla Productions. Here. Selected. Live button image button.
Is that any better on the camera? Because now we're thinking maybe it will read the comments, right? It should. That way I'm not having to swipe all the time. Are we seeing anything at all?
Send a message. Ellipsis. Selected. Live button. Backseat Gorilla Productions. Well, I'm here. Only one so far. No face. Real dark. No idea what I am facing. Backseat Gorilla Productions. Okay. There is your TV. Still sideways.
Oh, okay. So the camera's still going to be in the back of it then. Okay. I'm just going to have to work with it that way. It leaves me no other choice. Well, we tried. Well, good luck with that, Apple
Backseat Gorilla
products.
Productions. And now the floor to a downward angle.
Oh, wait. Okay. Now? Now what are we seeing?
Backseat Gorilla Productions. If you tap the center of the screen twice with one finger, it shall flip the camera. Backseat Gorilla Productions. If you tap the center of the screen twice with one finger, it shall flip the camera. Backseat Gorilla Productions. If you tap the center of the screen twice with one finger, it shall flip the camera.
Nope.
Backseat Gorilla Productions. The delay is killing us. Ugh, your arm, I think.
Well, it didn't flip the camera. We're stuck in the same. It's just going to have to stay that way.
Discord, now, Gunta, hashtag general discussion, Backseat Gorilla Productions. Just click on the name.
We're still stuck in the same camera position. Play around with yours and see what you come up with there, Sean, because I show me not being able to.
Selected, live button, Backseat Gorilla Productions. The delay is killing us. Ugh, your arm I think. Selected, live, Backseat Gorilla Productions. If you tap the center of the screen twice with one finger, it shall flip the camera. Backseat Gorilla Productions. And now the floor at a downward angle. Backseat Gorilla Productions. If you tap this, Backseat Gorilla Productions. The delay is killing us. Ugh, your arm I think. Selected, live button image, button.
See, now what? Because I double tapped it like you said, it just kept popping your comment up there. Yeah, if we ever get this corrected, I don't know why Streamlabs delays like that. That's something I had already mentioned, is the delay last time we talked.
Send a message. Selected. Live. Backseat Gorilla Productions. Right elbow.
What now?
Backseat Gorilla Productions. The foldy part, not the bony part.
Oh, really? What are you seeing now?
Selected. Live. Backseat Gorilla Productions. The foldy part, not the bony part.
See, it won't let me flip the camera. It's going to have to stay there. Ugh.
Selected. Live. Backseat Gorilla Productions. The foldy part, not the bony part. Selected. Live button image button.
If it's the back part of the camera that has to be in my face, so be it. We'll have to live with it. I think it's probably being just as stubborn on your phone. You'll see. Try it in one of your lives sometime. It doesn't let you double tap and flip the camera. I promise you that now.
Send a message. Selected. Backseat Gorilla Productions. The delay would be bad on it without Streamlabs. Live TV always has latency. As viewers, we never know because it's presented in a manner to hide it. It is the single biggest thing to get over.
Right.
YouTube, now, red circle, watch live now, Marie Lou Reed, hello everyone, let's help each other grow, attachment.
Whoops. Other YouTube notifications popping up there while I'm live straightening this thing out.
Selected, live, Backseat Gorilla Productions. The delay would be bad on it without Streamlabs. Live TV always has latency. As viewers, we never know because it's presented in a manner to hide it. It is the single biggest thing to get over. Backseat Gorilla Productions. Normally tech people take care of all those details. With YouTube, you're our producer, director, talent decider, marketer, etc.
Oh, okay. Yeah. They may have to adjust that then if it's delaying it that bad. But see what you do with the camera on your phone in one of your live streams. Then you'll see what I'm running into with the iPad. Thing's not playing very nice. Look like I'm just going to have to leave the camera up close where I can let it just read the comments there, even if I did put the orientation in landscape view
Phone 4 hour +1.
right now.
Streamlabs button.
Wrong numbers calling me for what?
30.19 FPS. YouTube. Heading live. Button. 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 1. 720p live chat. 10. Backseat Gorilla Productions. Here. Backseat Gorilla Productions. Yay, we're stuck here for now. That's okay. Close up of neck now. I gotta go grocery shopping and do some running around soon.
Oh, okay.
Backseat Gorilla Productions. Right elbow. Backseat Gorilla Productions. The foldy part, not the bony part. Backseat Gorilla Productions. The delay would be bad on it without Backseat Gorilla Productions. Normally tech people take care of all those details. Backseat Gorilla Productions. Talent never has to worry about these things. We take care of it for them so they can act. Streaming takes every job in the TV studio and squarely places them on your shoulders. Selected. Live button image. Button.
I heard that. Well, it's gonna have to be that way for now. See? It's probably going to take you a couple of live streams to figure that one out, but you can as well let people know that you're playing with the voiceover feature that I just recently taught you, and we're trying to figure the camera thing out on my iPad. Am I gonna have to give you any more information concerning this iPad over there on Instagram to see if it would help you out anymore?
Send a message. Selected. Live button image. Backseat Gorilla Productions. Yay. Nothing but time and testing will solve this.
That's right. I mean, if I have to jump over there and give you the model number or anything on Instagram, let me know, because I can always... Well, in fact, I can even screenshot that to Discord for you.
Selected. Live button. Backseat Gorilla Productions. Yay. Nothing but time and testing will solve this.
Yep, you're right about that. For now, everybody is just stuck where it is.
Backseat Gorilla Productions. You think I have all the info about your iPad I need. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Just let me know if you do need anything else from it. Of course, I think I lost
+1, 2, 5, 6.
that off of there too.
Streamlabs button.
Alright.
Backseat Gorilla Productions. The foldy. Backseat Gorilla Productions. Normally Backseat Gorilla Productions. Backseat Gorilla Productions. I will try it on my phone later. I usually stream with my computer, but I'll try it later.
Oh, okay.
Backseat Gorilla Productions. Yay. Nothing but time and testing will solve this. Backseat Gorilla Productions. You think I have all the info about your iPad I need. Thank Backseat Gorilla Productions. But hey, there are lots of people that stream and just talk. No picture. Half the time I don't have the picture up anyway. But I'm always least any lol.
Right.
Selected. Live button image button.
That's good. So I guess that's just what I'll have to do until further notice. Just have to remind everybody it's being worked on. It's just going to
YouTube
take some
now.
time.
Smoky Mountain Hiker, Farmstead at Oxenalope, Water Rock Knob, Sands Land, and Mingless Mill attachment.
Wow, everybody decides to do uploads. Pretty interesting there, but I don't think I can adjust any of them notifications. We'll just have to read them like it is while I'm live. We'll just have to let people know it's a technical issue that we ran into. Happened to be worked on with a screen reader. And they can feel free to ask questions about that screen reader. I can only teach them how to get to that screen reader if they would be interested in helping play around with that.
Send a message. Selected. Backseat Gorilla Productions. But hey, there are lots of people that stream and just talk. No picture. Half the time I don't have the picture up anyway. But I'm always least any lol.
Because I'm wondering, I knew you had an iPhone, so if there's anybody else that has an iPhone that would like to play around with that voiceover feature I have, if they're ever in any of my live chats, we can always get extra help with that.
Selected. Live button image. Backseat Gorilla Productions. But hey, there are lots of people that stream and just talk. No picture. Half the time I don't have the picture up anyway. But I'm always least any lol.
Are you still on there, or did you have to get off already, Sean?
Backseat Gorilla Productions. Mark my words. I am trying my best to get all this process documented and given to the appropriate people to get this accessible.
I know you are. Along with several other things that we've been discussing. And I'm pretty curious. I noticed that voice chat works over on Instagram. That project you were talking about doing with some other YouTubers about documenting something, would you be interested in moving that little topic over to Instagram, since we know there's an issue with Discord? We can go ahead and discuss that one while I've still got you. Then, if you are interested in doing that, we'll have to let people know where we're having that discussion.
Backseat Gorilla Productions. The Foldy part, not the Backseat Gorilla Productions. I will try it on my phone later. Backseat Gorilla Productions. You think I have all the info about Backseat Gorilla Productions? But hey, there are Backseat Gorilla Productions. Mark my words. I am trying my best to get all this process documented and given to the appropriate people to get this accessible. Backseat Gorilla Productions. You know as well as I do that they are going to face some challenges. They are more concerned with making money off the mainstream consumers.
I know that's right.
Selected. Live button image button.
I know that's right. They may be playing around trying to figure these little voiceover technology things out themselves after You put that information out there.
Backseat Gorilla Productions. I will try it on my phone. Backseat Gorilla Productions. Yay. Backseat Gorilla Productions. You think I have all the info about your iPad I need? Thank you, Backseat Gorilla Productions. Normally tech people take Backseat Gorilla Productions. Talent never has to worry about Backseat Gorilla Productions. Yay. Not Backseat Gorilla Productions. You think I have all the Backseat Gorilla Production. Backseat Gorilla Production.
Whoops.
Backseat Gorilla Productions. You know as well as I do that the Backseat Gorilla Productions. Believe it or not, these are very small companies of only a few people. These few people are extremely busy nerds who don't socialize much, so, ellipsis.
I hear you.
Backseat Gorilla Productions. So getting to talk to anybody at all is an accomplishment.
Yes, it is.
Selected. Live button image button.
Believe me. Look how long it took me to straighten the big issue out with being able to get on YouTube. You can probably go way,
Instagram,
way
now.
back
Mrs.
on
Backseat,
that.
SENOJACKPOTPRO19 and underscore Molly underscore Moo underscore 14 recently added to their stories. Backseat Gorilla
Where did those comments go on here?
Backseat Gorilla Productions. So getting to Backseat Gorilla Productions. It all seems like a huge production to viewers, but it's only a small group running this whole darn thing.
Right?
Selected. Live button image button.
That's what not everybody understands. I mean, look at me even typing in other chats. When autocorrect doesn't work, if I spell something out, it could take me, for right now, trying to figure the YouTube keyboard out there, at least 5 minutes, if not a little better, complete spelling something out, and then the delete time goes in there with it if autocorrect ever messes up, because I have to back everything out and start all over with the wording, which is crazy.
Backseat Gorilla Productions. Yay. No, Backseat Gorilla Productions. Believe it or not, Backseat Gorilla Productions. So getting to talk Backseat Gorilla Productions. It all seems like a huge production to viewers, but it's only a small group running this whole darn thing. Backseat Gorilla Productions. YouTubers don't talk to YouTubers. It's a cutthroat channel self-promoting nightmare. I am a unicorn around here, and I think you and a couple of others know it.
Oh, I know that.
Selected. Live button image button.
I know that's right. So, how are we going to work on that thing that you're wanting to work on later? Because I knew you said you wanted to document some stuff on that issue. That even came with, after I was trying to set stuff up for my channel, I had to go back and do a complete big bad major factory reset.
Send a message. Selected. Live but Backseat Gorilla Productions. So getting to talk to anybody. Backseat Gorilla Productions. Yay. And unfortunately, selected. Live button hit. Backseat Gorilla Productions. So getting to talk Backseat Gorilla Productions. It all seems like Backseat Gorilla Productions. YouTubers don't talk Backseat Gorilla Productions. Yay. And unfortunately, BC if the typos people thought you were trolling. We died no.
Yeah, they thought. And as hard as I came back
Backseat
and
Gorilla
tried...
Productions. Still collecting footage. This is not a short-term 5-minute video. This is at least a 30-minute produced program.
Yes, but it'll be good information. And I think as well as for other people that are learning too. Yeah, nobody ever knew with the typos, but as hard as I tried to come back and explain, finally let Simo know. He has it in a couple of his videos where he's talking about it. Has already been mentioned. Everybody knows now that I am a real person. They just have to learn my technology issues now, because as well as I know, and so do you, the big thing we're up against at this point is that voiceover feature, and teaching you how to get there helped you learn.
Backseat Gorilla Productions. More like an hour and packed with stuff. In not making YouTube style video. I am making a professional presentation.
Right. That's why I asked you, did you want to pull that over on Instagram? Because the voice chat works there versus I'm still stuck in the
Backseat
general.
Gorilla Productions. Yay. I have to play with Alex a lot more.
Yes. Yes, you do. But we'll get it there. We will get it there. Of course, you can play around and see where my screen reader does typos as well, especially just to straight up make a comment even on Discord or leave something in Instagram. Even if I don't use my voice at times too, is still like I was trying to do to help you out last night, where I was trying to say calling a flowback raid. It
Backseat
said
Gorilla Productions. Two worlds colliding lol. I've been seeing a long time and you've been using Alex a long time. Time for me to learn your world.
yes, it is. You are correct. Because last night when I tried to say calling a flowback raid, and I even tried it on Discord, it said race instead of raid. How do you like that for autocorrect? LOL. Now that information's out there, people will better understand. And especially with me talking about it just right here in this video, maybe one or two other ones where I've been talking some.
Backseat Gorilla Productions. I saw that. I figured it out. But I do have context.
I know I heard that. See, now you're understanding about that autocorrect. It doesn't just happen with the voice, it's also in typing as well. And I guess it's just gonna have to work that way, where people use context to figure out what I'm saying, because if I'm ever typing and it gets stuck with what's said, they're gonna have to read around it, read between the letters, and see where it messed up and correct it themselves. Apple products are just known to mess up like that. Yep, you caught me up moving around on the live stream.
Backseat Gorilla Productions. You know as well as I do. Backseat Gorilla Productions. YouTubers don't talk to YouTubers. It's a control channel self-promoting nightmare. Backseat Gorilla Productions. Yay. And Backseat Gorilla Productions. Still collecting footage. Backseat Gorilla Productions. More like an hour and packed with stuff. I'm not making a YouTube style video. I am making a professional presentation. Backseat Gorilla Productions. Yay. I have to play with Alex a lot more. Backseat Gorilla Productions. Two worlds colliding lol. Backseat Gorilla Productions. I saw that. I selected live button image button.
Yeah, I thought you would figure that one out. What people don't realize, right? Until they play with technology, Sean. They'll soon learn like you had to. Then maybe now they will as well understand. What am I doing in that cabinet? Hold up. Whoops.
Send a message. Ellipse selected. Backseat Gorilla Productions. So getting to talk to anybody at all is Backseat Gorilla
There they
Backseat
are.
Gorilla Productions. Backseat Gorilla Productions. More like an app. Backseat Gorilla Productions. Yay. Backseat Gorilla Productions. Two worlds colliding. Backseat Gorilla Productions. I saw that. I figured it out. But I do have context. Backseat selected. Live button
Whoop.
image. Backseat Gorilla Productions. So getting to talk to
It was
anybody at all
about
is
to
an
read your
accomplishment.
last one. I'm going back down to the bottom of them.
Backseat Gorilla Productions. More like an hour. Backseat Gorilla Productions. Yay. Backseat Gorilla Productions. Two worlds colliding long. Backseat Gorilla Productions. I really am going to. Backseat Gorilla Productions. It'll be live tonight. Some selected. Live button image. Backseat Gorilla Productions. So getting to talk. Backseat Gorilla Productions. Yay. Backseat Gorilla Productions. Still collecting footage. Backseat Gorilla Productions. More like Backseat Gorilla Productions.
There you are.
Yay. Backseat Gorilla Productions. Two worlds colliding lol. I've been seeing a long time in Backseat Gorilla Productions. I saw that. Backseat Gorilla Productions. I really am going to Avenue to run now. Groceries done by themselves. Ha. Take care, Flo. I will talk. Backseat Gorilla Productions. It'll be live tonight sometime even on my day off.
Okay, that sounds good. Catch back up with you and then we'll continue talking there.
Selected. Live but Backseat Gorilla Productions. So getting to talk to Backseat Gorilla Productions. It all seems like a huge pro. Backseat Gorilla Production. Backseat Gorilla Production. Backseat Gorilla Production. Backseat Gorilla. Backseat Gorilla. Backseat Gorilla. Backseat Gorilla. Backseat Gorilla Production. Backseat Gorilla Production. Selected. Live button image.
Because the next one we're going to have to discuss is how I can move my live streams I'm doing to a playlist. Or do I just need to go ahead and wait until we solve that camera issue?
Send a message. Ellipse selected. Backseat Gorilla Productions. So getting to talk. Backseat Gorilla Productions. YouTubers. Backseat Gorilla Productions. More like an hour. Backseat Gorilla Productions. Yay. Backseat Gorilla Productions. Two worlds colliding lol. I've been seeing a long time and you've been using Alex a long time. Time for me to learn your world. Backseat Gorilla Productions. I saw that. I figured it out. But I do have context. Backseat Gorilla Productions. I really am going to Avenue to run now. Groceries done by themselves. Ha. Take care, Flo. I will talk to ya later. Backseat Gorilla Productions. It'll be live tonight sometime even on my day off. Backseat Gorilla Productions. Awesome. See ya.
Alright.
Selected. Live button image button. Selected. Live and YouTube live session. You are live streaming.